Hi, my name is Jackson Brooke, and I'm the Restoration Manager for the Santa Lucia Conservancy. Today I will be discussing managing yellow star thistle in grazed and ungrazed areas on California's Central Coast. The Santa Lucia Conservancy is a nonprofit land trust that protects and manages the lands of the Santa Lucia Preserve, a conservation living community near Carmel, California. The Conservancy owns 10,000 acres and holds conservation easements on another 8,000 acres within the 20,000-acre Santa Lucia Preserve. The preserve is an historic cattle ranch which was grazed from the early 1800s through the mid-1990s and hosts a diverse mosaic of ecosystems, including coastal scrub, redwood forest, oak savanna, and coastal prairie. The Conservancy's Ecological Management Department works to conserve this wide variety of habitats and restore ecosystem function through managed disturbance. We have a number of tools in our land management toolbox, including goat and cattle grazing, mowing, herbicide, hand removal, and prescribed fire, all of which help us work towards our objective of creating a resilient landscape. Selecting the right tool to use at a site is a balancing act between the impacts of each tool and the multiple management objectives we are trying to achieve. Perhaps there is no better example of this in our management than in the case of yellow star thistle. Yellow star thistle is only present in 4 general areas of the preserve and, since 2019, has been managed using a combination of hand removal and spot herbicide applications at a rate of 5 ounces per acre with milestone or aminopyrrolid applied by a trained field crew with backpack sprayers. We only spray large, high-density patches. Each area has experienced a different level of grazing intensity since 2013, when SLC established our conservation grazing program and brought cattle back to the land in response to thatch buildup and declining grassland health. Pinyon Peak is grazed every 18 months as part of our standard cattle rotation throughout the preserve and has a small enough yellow star thistle population that it has only been hand-pulled. Black Mountain has our largest and densest patches of yellow star thistle. It is grazed roughly every 18 months, but was grazed in January 2020 and January 2021. This site has been both sprayed and hand-pulled each year since 2019. Long Ridge Field was grazed in May of 2022 for the first time since cattle were taken off the preserve in the early 1990s. This site was sprayed in 2019 and has been managed by hand removal annually since then. The final area, Pronghorn, has never been grazed, but was sprayed in 2020 and 2021 with hand removal in 2019 and 2022. Using person hours as an indicator of population size and density, we can see that the treatments at Pinyon and Long Ridge Field have been the most successful, while Black Mountain has seen the least success. Due to staffing shortages, this year's Black Mountain hand pulling was not completed. In all areas, aminopyrrolid spot spraying alone did not provide control to our target level, but did reduce population density to a point where hand removal was feasible for management. There are likely a variety of factors influencing these trends in yellow star thistle population, but timing of the cattle grazing may play a role. At Black Mountain, the summer following a January graze saw an increase in population of yellow star thistle, as indicated by an increase in the number of hours required to treat the area. Pinyon, on the other hand, has been grazed in the summer and fall in recent years, and our yellow star thistle removal efforts have been much more successful there. Going forward, we have set up long-term monitoring plots within yellow star thistle patches that will provide better data on the level of success we see with our treatment methods. We will pay especially close attention to long-term monitoring plots at Long Ridge to see what impacts the 2022 grazing may have on yellow star thistle density. Coordinating more closely with our conservation grazing staff to explore the impacts of seasonality of grazing on yellow star thistle populations and adjusting their use of pastures with yellow star thistle present will help us better understand the relationship between cattle grazing and the level of success of yellow star thistle management efforts. Thank you for watching my presentation. If you have any questions, please reach out to me via email at jbrook@slconservancy.org.